It's not every day Taylor Swift opens up about her personal life, and when she does, the world listens. So when she appeared on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, fans expected laughs and updates. But what they got was a heartfelt confession that silenced a storm of rumors, because for weeks, whispers had been swirling online that Taylor Swift stole the spotlight at Selena Gomez's wedding. But what Taylor revealed that night told a completely different story. The internet loves a good drama, and this one spread fast. Fans speculated that Taylor's engagement to NFL star Travis Kelce somehow overshadowed Selena's big day. Clips, photos, and insider posts fueled the idea that Taylor couldn't resist dropping hints about her ring during the ceremony. But as usual, the truth wasn't nearly as scandalous. It was something much more genuine. When Fallon asked her point blank if she said to Selena, "You beat me to the altar," Taylor laughed and said, "No, I actually made a point not to mention anything about my engagement." She explained how she turned her ring around during the speech, saying, "No one wants you to be like, hey, I know this is your wedding day, but..." It was pure Taylor, charming, self-aware, and respectful. She wasn't there to make headlines. She was there for her best friend. Then, in a softer tone, Taylor talked about what really mattered that day: Selena. She called her the most elegant, gorgeous, and breathtaking bride she'd ever seen. Her words painted a picture of love and friendship that goes back nearly 2 decades. This wasn't celebrity talk. It was the kind of admiration only real friends share. And then came the part that melted everyone's heart. Taylor shared a snippet from her wedding speech, a light-hearted callback to 2008, the year she and Selena first met. She joked about their old fashion choices, the deep V-necks, the colorful skinny jeans, and Selena's favorite combo, a long tank top, jeans, and a tiny vest. Taylor laughed, saying she looked like she was late for a cowboy-themed junior prom. It was nostalgic, genuine, and so perfectly them. Instead of making it about herself, she turned the moment into a time capsule of friendship. Of course, Fallon couldn't resist asking about her engagement to Travis Kelce. That's when Taylor finally flashed the dazzling ring, joking, "I look at it constantly. It doesn't feel normal for me." She described Kelce as my favorite person I've ever met. And when she said, "The fact that this is the person I get to hang out with every day, forever," you could feel how real that happiness was. It wasn't the pop star talking. It was just a woman in love. From the outside, Taylor and Travis seem unstoppable. 2 icons from completely different worlds who somehow fit together perfectly. And it's showing in her smile, her calmness, even in the way she speaks. There's a confidence now, but also a peace. For someone who's lived through breakups, public heartbreak, and media chaos, this chapter feels different, quieter, steadier, real. At the end of it all, Taylor Swift proved something simple yet rare. You don't need to shine by dimming someone else's light. By keeping her engagement private during Selena's wedding, she showed what true friendship looks like in a world addicted to attention. She didn't make the day about her. She made it about love, Selena's and her own. And maybe that's the reason fans keep rooting for her. Because beneath the fame, the Grammys, and the global tours, she's still that girl who believes in loyalty, laughter, and letting others have their moment. As she steps into this next chapter, as a bride-to-be and an icon who's finally found balance, Taylor Swift reminds us all of one thing: sometimes the most powerful way to stand out is by staying humble. If you loved seeing this side of Taylor, make sure to hit subscribe, because her next chapter might just be her most beautiful yet.